So following on from the short I did about what I believe to be a Sirio CB antenna, I've taken out the main whip now. From the short you probably would have seen the same markings as before, SRC 8010 HF mobile. SRC was Snowdonia Radio Company here in the UK. They manufactured various different HF antennas. I've got one of their X65 multis, which basically a 9-to-1, and you run 65 foot of wire. Quite a popular antenna at the time. They sold quite a few. Another antenna that they did, if I can get this into shot. If you remember the old silver rods, they basically added a 9-to-1 on the bottom of it and called it the SRC 80. And this was a HF vertical. It was a compromise antenna, but it does work. But going back to this, I was able to find a few more details, and I was able to find the instruction manual for it online. As you can see, it's SRC 8010 HF mobile, and that's what we've got here. An SRC 8010 HF mobile. Quick looking at the specs. Frequency range of 3.5 to 53 megs with an ATU. On RX 1.8 megs to 55 megs with an ATU. Maximum of 150 watts PEP. Its height was 1.9 meters or 6.3 feet. It just gives you some information about how to assemble and mount the antenna, what was contained in the pack at the time, and some notes. What I was always wondering, I've never seen a Sirio antenna at the base. I don't know what they've done inside here. So what I'm going to do is take off this base section to try and reveal what's inside. I'm assuming that we're going to have to do the rivets. This undoes. That takes off. That's also coming off. So if we take those rivets out, maybe by pushing this section, this will bring the bottom end out. So I'll get the drill out. We'll take the rivets out and see if we can get in there. I'll come back in a second because you probably don't want to watch me drilling. And once I've taken those out, we'll start taking it apart further.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
So I've drilled out the rivets on both sides. Now we're going to give it there you go. Out pops the actual bottom section, and this top cover comes off. So inside we've got a toroidal that's been wound a few times. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got this connection here which goes to the thread, I believe. looks like wires are connecting to there. And then we've got a wire that drops down to the ground section. And I'm assuming where the PL259 goes through here up the top, and there's the connection there. I've never seen inside a Sirio antenna. I've definitely not seen inside a modified one before. So, quite intriguing. I would say the original Sirio one used, it looks like this was wound round. The wires would have been wound round this to a certain point. Maybe tapped to this section here. So you would have had a few turns here, tapped, then going up. Feels quite, looks like it's been hot glued. Looks like it's even been cut. Try and get, yeah, there's a bit of movement. Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of movement in this. So I would say, there you go. SRC, yeah, probably cut that. This was probably at 1.1 complete section, and they've cut it away to fit this in. Just try not to break it, but if we lift it away, that's the toroid on the windings. Hot glued in place, but I suppose once it's inside the actual base here and it's held in by the rivets, you've got this top section in as well. It's giving it the security that it needs. Quite clever how they've done that, to be honest. Quite a lot of work as well, really, to modify this antenna. So there you go. That's inside a modified Sirio, what I believe was a 4000. If it's not, please put it in the comments. I've never actually tried it, to be honest, this antenna, so it'll be interesting to see how it works. Obviously, you need the ATU. So that'll go back down again. Let's get the there's some grooves. It's probably hard to see, but there's some grooves there that they it slides down as it's not completely round. It's so that needs to fit into there, and then that will go back in again. Unfortunately, SRC are no longer going, as I'm aware. I think they were around about 2010 for a few years. I'm not too sure what happened to the business. You might see one of these on the second-hand market, like I did. I didn't buy this new. Got it off someone. It's having a bit of a clear out. At first, I just took it as a CB antenna, looking at the size of it and what it was. I know of Sirio, I probably had one or two of their amateur radio products, but not CB stuff. Hopefully quite an interesting video. And I might put this on air one day and see how well it performs. If you like the video, please like, please subscribe. 7-3.